All right, so here's a problem we're going to do. I'm going to do it side by side with the reverse tabular. So you knew that the first thing you would do is you would put your divisor out here, x and -1. And then inside this first box goes our first term. So you thought x times what got you 8x cubed? 8x squared. Well, you're doing the same thing over here. You're saying, here's your 8x cubed, except instead of being in the box, it's over here. So you were thinking x times what gets me 8x cubed? 8x squared. Now over here in the tabular, we would just continue to multiply to fill in the rest of the column. Well, guess what? You're doing the same thing over here, except instead of it being in column form, it's in row form. 8x squared times x is 8x cubed. The same thing you have over here. 8x squared times -1 is -8x squared. Just like you have over here. Now the only thing you have to remember is the next step is to subtract, and we do that by adding the opposite. Take the opposite, take the opposite, and now I add these together and I get -2x squared. Bring down the -x. Well, that adding step, you're doing the same thing over here. Let me get another box. See, you're thinking, I have to get a -10x squared. If I have -8x squared, this is going to be -2x squared. Hey, the same number I got right here. So you think x times what gets you -2x squared? -2x. You're thinking the same thing over here. I got to get -2x squared. X times what gets me -2x squared? -2x. If I continue my multiplying column over here, I get +2x. And if I continue multiplying here, I get -2x squared minus 2x plus 2x. See, it's the same thing you'd get in column, it's just in row. Now I'm going to add the opposite. I'm going to bring down that 3, -x, -2x, -3x. See, I'm adding, I got to get -x. 2, well, this is -3x. Hey, just got there. So you think x times gets me, x times what gets me -3x? -3. -3 times 1 is +3, which we know is the end. So we know our answer is x squared minus 2x minus 3. Over here, we're doing the same thing. Here's that -3x. X times what gets me -3x? -3. -3x plus 3x. Add the opposite. We get a remainder of 0. All right, so if you need more to practice, all you have to do is go to Google, and all you have to do is type in long division polynomials without remainders. And if you click on images, they'll give you a whole bunch. You can just practice doing them and see if your steps match up with the steps that they have there.